Hey, 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 how's everybody doing tonight? Welcome back to Robertson's Belly Acres. As you guys can see, unfortunately, I'm here on camera alone tonight. Rachel's got a really bad cold, so she's going to be on here just on her mobile device so that she can comment and take care of things from in there. But it's just me tonight. Annie Ann, how are you? Just saw you a little bit ago. MB Heritage Farms is in the house. You see it, Annie Ann. This is what's up. Trying to get my computer fired up so I can kind of see what's going on a little better, maybe. I don't know. That seems to work okay. Yeah, she's got that cold, and with her new job, they're telling her that to be safe, they'd rather not go see customers just because we know it's only a cold, but people unfortunately freaking out. So if you got a cough, you know how it is. You go to the store, you got a cough, and you have to justify. Hey, Shannon, how are you? I think we just saw each other, didn't we? So, Happy New Year's to everybody. Our first live of 2021. Whoop, whoop. We're doing really good. What's MB Heritage Farms? What are y'all fixing for supper tonight? You talked about last night. We always talk about food. You guys talk about food. So here we go. Let's start it off talking about food. Yeah, she's got a bad cold, Shannon. She's trying to get some rest, hopefully kick it real quick and be back at it. But it's at her job, the in and out, inside and outside all time, back and forth is what got her. So, but she's doing good, trying to stay positive, and she says she'll be fine. That's what she told me a while ago. She's gonna be fine. So I'm gonna try to get YouTube up here on my computer. If I can figure out how to use my computer. There we go. I am not the tech savvy person. Rachel does all that tech stuff. I stumble through the computer just like this every time. So she's the one that gets to get in here and go pop, 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 pop. I said on Shannon's Live, but I fixed homemade chili because I knew I saw that. Oh, I tell you, I don't know why you would think that you need to have food for tonight. It's an early night for everybody, isn't it? I'm getting closer. I'm good. I'm here. Just didn't want to get to laughing and then coughing. Oh no. My computer's saying YouTube does not work. I think they're wrong. Let's see. Well, I guess I'm going to have to sit close tonight and look at the comments because my computer's telling me that the website you're trying to reach doesn't work with Internet Explorer, which is dumb because that's the way we always get in. Yeah, how are you? Oh, dang, I hope you're getting better soon. This beautiful life, how are you? Leanne Gerard, how are you? Shut this. But yeah, we're just kind of kicking back now, trying to get everything. Oh, that's okay, Annie Ann. I just shut the computer off. I'll just sit here close. You guys get a real up close look at my mug. Yeah, we're just kicking off the new year. Everybody's going forward. We're finally past the big wedding. It was a lot of stress Rachel did amazing on Allie's hair and makeup and all the flowers that she put together. So it was really beautiful. Hopefully everybody got to see it. If not, hopefully you can go back and check out that live sometime. It turned out really nice. It was a very pretty wedding. Everybody got along great. We had probably, I'm gonna say, what do you think, Rachel? 30 or 40 people in there at the wedding. Excuse me, not to count the 400 virtual guests. Andy and I plan on cooking something here in just a little bit. I'm gonna picture something warm, that nice and warm and salty, full of vitamins. Help her get to bed, feeling better soon. Hello, Simplistic Minimalistic. How are you? But yeah, we're just trying to recoup from that. That was 2 weeks of high stress for everybody. We're moving along, moving on, and moving up. So Healthy Homestead Chick is in the house. So, but yeah, we got that done, and we're just moving on up. Rachel's started her new job at Modern Woodman. I just went today and looked at getting a few more houses to flip. Hey, David, how are you? Crazy part about these houses, it seems like everybody's doing these houses now. Unfortunately, they're about an hour from our house, but you know, it's really not bad. I don't mind driving that hour every day. It gives you kind of chance to mentally prepare for the day and then get to unwind and get things on the homestead back forefront in the mind. So, hey, Jason, how are you? Chicken soup with some turmeric, pepper, garlic, and a pinch of vitamin C powder works wonders. You know, I'm kind of thinking I'm just going to have to make some chicken caldo, which is just homemade chicken soup. That seems to be the go-to around our house. So, all right, David, I'm glad you got some insulation in that van. The Payne family. How are you, Matt? And we don't have any in Tulsa right now. Right now, I'm working on a couple. I just finished the Peach House, which was in Dewey. I've got another one I'm getting ready to start on. We're going to start on tomorrow in Bartlesville. We have 2 more that we went and looked at today in Nowata. So we're just a little bit of everywhere, it seems like. House wings. He says, pineapple water. Doing good, Matt. How you been, man? I'm ready to come up and work on that chicken or that flight pen. Get you guys fixed up there. Just let me know whenever you're ready. Rachel and I'll be headed that way. But yeah, we like to find the bigger homes, but we found a couple small houses that we're going to try this time. So Greg's an amazing guy to work for. He calls and says, "Hey, you guys want to come up and look at houses with me?" So today Rachel was at work, so I went up there. But part-time, if she's got time, she'll ride with me and we'll go look. And it's really nice having Rachel there because she sees some things that I'll miss, or I'll see something that Greg misses, and we can all 3 of us get our minds going on it. So absolutely, Matt, you just call me, man, and we'll make it happen because that's a big pin we got to get fixed. Paragon Ridge Ranch. Hello, hello. Not only am I father of the bride, I am the grandpa to be. Anna, it seems like the 3-bedroom, 1.5 or 2 bath houses sell a lot faster than the smaller homes do, and that depends where you're at too. So that just makes a difference. Location is the old saying. I think Roger would do a good job at it. Yeah, it's just one of those things. You go in there and you fix what needs to be fixed and get them going. You don't. Now you can get really in depth like they do on TV, and they can rip floors out and do all that. But we're not doing that. We try to find stuff that's in fairly decent shape that's really just more dirty and cosmetic than anything, and we take care of that. But Michael Sanders in the house, Papa, because Grandpa is for old people. Hey, I'm getting old, dude, and you're older than me. So where does that put us? Okay, let's go back here. Making sure I've got everybody. Josh Connor's in the house. How you doing, Josh? Long time no see, man. It's going to be shaky, guys. There we go. I kind of messed up my camera, so. Yeah, don't be laughing at me, Michael. You're an old dude. But yeah, I just thought I'd jump on here for a little bit and see what everybody was up to and see what everybody's plans for 2021 are. We're still moving forward. We started working on our goals for the year today, and I'm telling you, it's going to be a busy year. It's going to be a prosperous year, and everybody, I feel like everybody's going to do so much better this year than we did last year. Annie Ann says, we renovated our house. I do not want to go through that again. We renovated this house, and as for those of you that haven't seen the videos back, we've got videos flipping this house. Rachel and I did it 38 days in the middle of summer during the middle of our mowing season. So it can be done. It's a lot of hard work, but it pays. Sweat equity pays. Doing good. Back to work now, so that's a plus. Oh, awesome. Glad you're back to work. Well, Roger, there's priorities, Shannon, and you have to eat. Roger's getting a little thin on the skin. You haven't been feeding him enough, I can tell. We live in our house and we remodeled it. I do not. Yeah, I don't think that we could. We did some renovating on a house that we had before while we were living in it. Thankfully, it wasn't anything major, but yeah, that could be a real pain really fast. I hope everyone has a great year. You did a great job on this. Thank you, Leah. That means a lot. We love hearing that. Being without a kitchen for 2 months. Oh, I can't imagine being without a kitchen. We were without a stove for what, Rachel? A month and a half, and that was bad enough. I can't imagine being out of a kitchen, period. Rebel Canners, I did construction and I never lived. Yes, growing up. And the stove's hard enough. Yes, Rachel, that's absolutely right. That would be horrible being without a kitchen that long. Yes, drywall dust on everything. It doesn't matter how you can go in and tape and plastic off every door and window and think I've got it all contained in this room, and it's going to be 2 rooms away every time. It doesn't matter. Come on, Homestead. Come on. Glad you're here, man. Glad you could join us. We got a lot of things going on. Like I say, we're going to be hopefully start working on our hoop house. Hopefully next week. I want to start getting the hoop houses put together. We've got to put up a couple of hoop houses. We're going to have one for the garden to get garden stuff going. And we have talked a lot about it. And we're going to put up a hoop house for a chicken run. That way we can have them in there and we can have the run outside, but they have plenty of room in the winter months, or when it's rainy, they're not just in that little bitty coop. So we're gonna have a lot of stuff coming. Planting season is right around the corner. We take our feeder pigs on the 13th of February to butcher. As soon as those pigs are gone on the 13th, the 14th, we've got to pull down fence and get the neighbor to come over. He's going to level it with his tractor where the pigs have rooted it all up, so we can get in there and start tilling and get this ground ready for some planting. Yeah, Matt, come on homesteading. They're a new channel out of Florida, I believe is where he said they were at. We found them on the Shoot Dang competition. We got our butcher date up in Hominy at Wild Country Meats. We've had that appointment for a couple months now, but it worked out great. Our pigs probably should have gone to butcher last month, but with the way things are, we took it. The next closest appointment we could get was going to be September, and I knew there was no way that those pigs could hang on until September. I just came over from Shannon's channel. Well, welcome, Virginia Alexander. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. But yeah, once we get those done, we're gonna get the hogs butchered. Like I say, we've got all kinds of planning. Our cold season stuff's got to go in the ground pretty soon, I believe. If I'm wrong, if Rachel will correct me on that, but I think we've got to start getting cold season stuff in the ground or planted in February, not necessarily in the ground, but planted. Okay. But our garden is going to be about 40 by 60 this year, I believe, is what we measured out when we built the pig pen. Well, like I say, we've got to take the fence down. We've got to move the pig shelter out of there, get everything leveled up, but it's going to be nice. The advantage we have here on the new homestead over the farm is our garden is actually going to be lower in elevation than the house. So we're going to set up our rain catchment system on this house, and we'll be able to gravity feed the water from it to the garden, where at the farm we were having to catch the water, put it in a bucket and haul it up the hill. And this time we should be able to gravity feed everything down to the garden and do our flood irrigating that way. Yeah, Annie Ann, that's only one of them. The neighbor, actually, on one side of us, has a really nice garden set up and a greenhouse up there. And he caught me a month or so back in the yard and said, "Hey, I'm not going to be gardening again this year. So if y'all want to use it, we'll put in a little walk-through gate here between us. That way you guys can use that space." So we've got to go up there and get with them and find out the particulars. But we're thinking about putting our peppers and tomatoes up there, I think. I don't know. We've talked different things, but he's already got the ground cover down. All we got to do is go in there and plant in the little dirt rows that he's left. So it's going to be really nice if we can have access to that one too. And we'll have a garden on each end of the house. We're really looking forward to it. Now, once we get everything planted, if we can just make time to be home and do the canning and preserving everything, that seems to be the bigger issue that we had last year. We had everything going and we started running short on time for canning. But yeah, we're planting the garden. Rachel says some in late January, but yes, we have big plans, y'all. Yeah, we've got to really get this thing rocking and rolling. And whatever we do, we got to make sure that we have time in May. We have got so much going on in May. We've got a grandbaby coming in May. We have 2 graduating in May, and we have the family reunion in May. So we've got to make sure that we have, during the week, we're busting it out, trying to get everything done so that we can be prepared. So when the baby comes, we can go see that new baby. And like I say, our youngest son and his girlfriend both graduate in May. And then we have the family reunion in Pryor in May. So it's going to be a busy, busy month. I may be planting some in buckets since we will be in our RV. Since I've done my first garden, I want to do another. Absolutely, Shannon. Yeah, you can. Buckets are great. A lot of people have really good luck in buckets. Rachel's even taken and gone to the dollar store and bought flower pots that were like 8 inches wide and 2 feet long, and fill those up, and you can plant herbs and stuff in those. Those would be something easy for you to move too. So, but yeah, it's all relative. You can garden as big or as small as you want, and you can take it with you. That's the advantage of having the buckets. Well, Annie, if you enjoy your garden, it's never tiny. They might be smaller than some others, but you know, as long as you're getting out of it what you want, that's what matters. Boots and Bounty Homestead, how are you? You're never late. The party's just getting started. We've only been in here about 20 minutes. Yeah, Rachel, exactly. Partner planning is key in the containers, and she can tell you all about that stuff. I get lost. I don't know if you can plant onions and okra, or if you can plant corn and jalapenos, or what you plant together. See you later, David. Mine's just large enough to grow what we like to eat, and that's what matters. If you're getting out of it what you want, then by all means, you're getting everything you need. So it's fun. I never saw myself as a real big gardener. Uh, the first year or two we tried gardening. First year I really wasn't. I was excited about it, but Rachel and I both kind of went out there and said, "Seeds, okay, let's see what grows." And then that bug really hit us. We've got a video that Rachel and I talk about it. It really hit us. This lifestyle really hit us when Rachel made breakfast one morning and everything on our plate was from our farm. And that's when we both got the fever. And it's like, you know, we've got to start raising chickens and pork, and we've still got a little bit of goat meat in the freezer. All the vegetables that we normally eat, we're trying to grow, and that way we can just continue to build our stores. See, that's awesome, Boots and Bounty. I think a grow light would be very beneficial. I don't know how well it would work. We don't have a lot of room indoors, but I'm thinking if we got a couple grow lights, maybe we could put them in the hoop house. Maybe that'd help. Christine Weisenhunt, welcome. But yeah, we're excited. I can't wait to get this hoop house built. Evelyn Newman's in the house. It's going to be a little bit different. We're not going all out like we did on the greenhouse at the farm, but we're going to make it happen. I'm thinking that the hoop house, it's going to be obviously going to be a little bit smaller. I don't know square footage wise if it really will be the way I'm wanting to build it, if I can pull it off. But I definitely want to build the hoop house so that it can be moved if we need to. I mean, it have to be hooked up to a vehicle to move it, but it could be drug around the yard if we need to. I'm going to use. By the way, my husband works for Bluebell. That's where we get barrels. Oh, that's nice, Auntie Ann. Those would be good barrels. You don't have to worry about the harsh chemicals in those. Yeah, I'm going to move some pressure cookers to the floor and use a pantry shelf this time. There you go. Absolutely. Utilize every space you can. We don't have any pressure cookers. Well, we do, but we don't have the gauges for our canning yet. That's on the wish list this year, but I know that you posting, Rachel. Where are you? Everybody's saying hi to Rachel and questioning again. For those of you that just come in, Rachel's feeling down today. She's got a bad head cold and she's trying to get her rest. So she is hanging out. She's on her phone watching and commenting. That way she's still involved. She's just not right here beside me and makes me feel a little bit awkward, but I'm stumbling through this, y'all. I'm incognito. This meetup will be 10 times bigger. About to blow the doors off that place. Yes, we are, Matt. It's going to be huge. And Rachel and I are working our minds. We've got a couple ideas of things we want to try to give away when we get up there. There's going to be lots of giveaways, lots of people. It's going to be, like I said, 10 times bigger. There was 200 or 300 last time. Jason's saying about 1,000 this time, and I'm going to be surprised if that's all that shows up. Okay, let's scroll back up. The meetup is they're calling it the first annual YouTube family reunion. It's May 22nd in Pryor, Oklahoma, and everybody is welcome. We're trying to get as many channels and viewers there as we can get. We want this thing to blow up and really be something big that everybody be proud of to be a part of like every year. North and South in the house. Hey, hey, hey. Mullet Man in the house. Okay. Well, thank you, Rachel and Annie Ann. I'm stumbling through. Okay. Hi. I hope you're better soon, honey. Thank you, Matt. Matt, can you put a link to Facebook page on that? Pathways, how are you? Come on, homesteading. Who wants tamales? I didn't. When am I cooking tamales? Come on now. North and South homesteads, they will be at the meetup. Shannon wants tamales, Rachel. You're going to have to make tamales for Shannon. Christine wants tamales. Matt, that is crazy. 2 hotels already sold out. That is awesome. Thank you, Annie Ann. If anybody wants to know about that meetup, Annie Ann put that link up there. Getaway to Crazy in Alabama. Hey, Patricia, how are you? Evelyn Newman says, please, Rachel. Jason says, I don't want no rusty tamales. Gary wants tamales. We're talking about making a big old batch of tamales. I mean, like starting putting them all together soon and freezing them. That way, all we've got to do come May is start steaming. We can do right now, the way we're set up, we can steam about 5.5 dozen at a time. And let me tell you, everybody around knows when it's tamale time. We put our Christmas video out. Rachel and I forgot to tell you yesterday, I went to the parts store and one of the guys at the parts store says, man, that was wrong. You guys put out there that you had tamales and I didn't get any. I said, dude, we didn't sell none. That was for our family. He said, then you shouldn't be advertising that you have tamales when you're not selling tamales. Then you'll be all right. We'll get you some next time. Yes, Rachel, I think you started something big. Yeah, Annie Ann, I'm glad that you got a room up there. This is going to be really nice. We called, and I know Matt said that at the Payne family said they called that first day, and we both got rooms that night. I think Jason said they sold out, booked out in the first 24 hours after the announcement. So, yeah, that's 52 rooms gone. You're going to buy them all, Matt? How many dozen do you want me to make for everybody? Did you see that, Rachel? Matt says, bring him to the meetup. He'll buy them. Oh, goodness. Now you guys are getting on me. Can we be neighbors? Absolutely, Shannon. You and Roger just move right on up here. We'll kick the neighbors out and you can have their place. Tropical cowboy candy sounds good. Do tell what this is, Patricia, because I haven't heard of the tropical cowboy candy. We make cowboy candy out of jalapenos, but I don't know about the tropical part. Mulberry Branch Farm. Hey, 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 how you doing? Thank you, North and South. Yeah, you guys hit that like button. Please, please. We appreciate it. Oh, Mayor ordered up a truck tent for me, and now all I have to do is make sure the bed is cleaned out by the end of May. Yeah, you have to make sure you get all that mulch out of the back of your truck, Jason, because obviously people will steal your truck just for the mulch. I mean, I think we're speaking from experience here. Okay. They sold out in 5 hours, is what they were saying. Yes. The creeper van could very well be the tamale van, Cindy. You're right. Oh my goodness. Okay, this May is going to be the best. Yes, it's going to be the best May yet. Okay, well, I'm so glad you're making the trip. Yes, awesome. Come on, homesteading. That'll be awesome to get you up here and to meet you in person. I told Jason we may need to hire security for this deal. He responded with, I have 2 fists. Well, does he have 2 or does he have 4? Because Jason is technically 2 people. Mulch might be comfy. Cowboy candy is made with a slice of pineapple in the bottom. Oh, that sounds really good. Rachel, I think we need to try that. Same, looking forward to it. The other one was a little too short of notice to make the 18-hour trip. Yes, it was a short notice. But it's like Jason and the Sawyers had said they were thinking you might get 20 people and everybody go out to eat, and it blew up from what they were expecting. And after the tremendous momentum that we all gained from all of us that went, it seemed like it inspired everybody to get making videos and creating way more content, and it just kept us going. And it's time for another meetup. I'm ready for this once a year for sure. Okay, Circa 1634, how are you? I think you're the security risk. I don't know how much security you're going to give for all of us. I'll be there 21st to the 24th. Awesome. Looking forward to it. The other one was a trial. This one's going to be the big kahuna. Yes, it is. Roger, Roger, how are you? Yeah, that's what Shannon said you had to eat. I can't believe that she left you with an empty cupboard, Raj. That's just, you're going to lose too much weight and you're going to start looking sickly, and that's never a good thing. Smaller meetup was great for a first one, in my opinion. Now we blow it up big time with the reunion. Absolutely, Patricia. I really feel like this is going to really blow up. They're talking food trucks. I mean, all kinds of stuff going on, indoors and outdoors, and giveaways. I know several channels are talking about bringing stuff to giveaway. We're looking at, as Rachel said, possibly making a bunch of tamales to give away. Got a couple other ideas I'm kicking around, things we can make to give away with our logo on it. So that way, hopefully we can stay fresh in everybody's mind. And there's going to be so many channels there, guys. I'm in a couple of RV channels, and they're talking about it. It's going to be really good. It's a lot of different niches, I guess is the way you say that. Yeah, Matt, I'm going to go on record today saying we're going to have people parking on the highway at the church. I really feel like there's going to be that many people out there that we're going to have people parking up and down the highway. I'm bringing my hot sauce and some canned goodies to pass out. Oh, that sounds good. You got to be careful with these people up here, Patricia. They don't know what good hot food is. Evan's family's in the house. Just came on. Are you talking about the meetup? Yes, sir, we are, Vance. We're talking about the meetup. We are ready, ready, ready. All food is done, and my stomach is talking ugly to me right now. I think your meetup is going to be epic. It's going to be great. I wish you guys could make the trip out here, MB. That way we could meet you guys in person too. It's going to be great. There's going to be multiple lives. I just know there's going to be lots of lives out there. It might not be at the church during the meetup because the signal's not the best out there, but there will be that night at the hotel where everybody's kicking back and just chatting away. Oh, yes, we could make a lot more of that hot pepper jelly. If we make some more, we got to get some to Patricia, that's for sure. Evans family, we are looking forward to meeting you guys. Are you going to bring the Peking chicken with you? Parking lot is going to be full of people. We're going to have to carpool. You know, that would be awesome, Patricia. If we could get a carpool going back and forth from the hotel, everybody meet at the Walmart parking lot. We'll just flood the Walmart parking lot and carpool out to the church. I don't want to shuttle everybody all day. Then I won't get to have fun with you. But the creeper van, I could pile a lot of people in that. I just got to take all my tools out of it. But there'll be tools out of it because we may wind up having to haul all our goodies up there in it because I don't know if they'll fit in the car. Okay. Boots and Bounty Homestead. We won't get to be there this year. Oh, no. Well, hopefully you guys can make it to the next one. I know there's going to be several meetups this year, and we're looking forward to hitting as many of them as we can. Okay, park at Walmart, and that's what I was going to say. Absolutely, Shannon. It was so convenient this last time that we could just stay right there. All right, Vance, that Peking chicken. I'm looking forward to seeing those shirts. It should be warm enough for people to hang out outdoors. The signal is good outside. Just okay, Annie, and that's what I never even tried on my phone when we were there this last time, but I know everybody was saying there wasn't any signal inside. But yeah, there will be a lot of people outside, and good Lord willing, we're going to be beautiful weather. Into May, it should be really nice. The only thing we could be looking at is some rain, but I bet if if a bunch of people throw in some awnings, we'll still be able to hang out outside and have a good time. Peach habanero jelly. Ooh, that sounds hot. It should be warm enough for people to hang out outdoors. Okay. Let's see. William Hughes, Rachel's got a bad cold and she's trying to get some rest so she can bounce out of it. She doesn't usually get colds, and when she does, they're really bad. So she's trying to get some rest on that. Oh, well, call the cops and say he's human. Yeah, somebody will do that. Thanks, Christine. You'd be the one to do it. Matt, I've always got candy. If you saw the video, I had candy and goats. That's what I told Rachel anyway. She fell for it. She went for a ride in the van. A lot of new people running a shuttle service. Yes, you could. Candy and baby goats. That's right, Annie. Oh. We're going to Branson, then going to Oklahoma. Awesome. Yeah, and it's not, but I think about 3 hours, if that, from Branson on over to Pryor. So Rachel, quit telling all my secrets. Matt doesn't need to know that I didn't have candy. I'm going to lie to him. Yes, canopies outside would be great, even if it's to block the sun. I mean, and they don't take but what 5 minutes to set one up. So yeah, if we could get a bunch of people to bring canopies and we can set them up out there and just have different little meeting areas or whatever, people could be hanging out in the shade a little bit if you need to. Now, Cindy, you're taking all my fun. If I'm going to be transporting people in a creeper van, I'm going to transport the people I want to, and I'm going to take them where I think they need to go. Chrissy. I can see Rusty trying to get me in the van. You want some tamales? Then he grabs me and slams the door. Oh, dude, all I'm gonna have to do is pull up and you're gonna smell the tamales wafting out of the van and you're gonna be slobbering and coming in anyway. Don't even play like you're gonna be hard to get. Cheesehead, hello from the UK. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you got to come by and see us. I'll have the map at the hotel prior on Friday so we can get busy signing in and marking the map, etc. That'd be awesome, Patricia. Yeah, I don't think we're going up on Friday. We booked our room for Saturday, but yeah, it's gonna be epic. And we may go up and sleep in the creeper van. I don't know yet. The boss lady hadn't really told me for sure what we're gonna do. If they're giving out tickets in Branson for people not wearing masks. That's what I heard. And I also heard that or read that in Disney World, they used to be digitally putting masks on people on the rides, and they stopped doing that, and they're ticketing at Disney World too. Yes, Shannon, I have reservations for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You make that many, it'll be coming out your poor. Yes, it will. Micro Farmer, how are you this evening? Okay, William, I don't even know how to pronounce what you just put on there. But yeah, it's going to be epic. We're going to be up there. Like Patricia said, so many people are going Friday night because I believe the time it's going to start at like 10 in the morning this time and like 10 to 3 instead of just being a couple hours in the afternoon, trying to get people more time to get there, enjoy it and be able to enjoy the evening, because I'm sure that even though they say it's going to end at 3, we'll be doing good to get out of there by 5 and get everybody to someplace to eat, kick back, and enjoy the evening festivities as well. My Benjamin Franklin van is ready by then. Yes, Patricia, you need to bring that Ben Franklin van up here. I hope it's going to be ready. Yeah, man, we're going to be wore out for sure, but it's going to be worth every minute of it. Can he send you the address? Is that what he's deleted? I'm guessing that he didn't ever pay Matt, so Matt just didn't give him his money. Didn't give him the address. Okay. Send you the address. It starts at 9 a.m. That's what I was thinking. I hope we can drive halfway Friday and get a hotel so we can be there by 9. We have reservations. Check in on the 20th, check out on the 23rd. That's awesome. You guys are gonna love it up here. It's just a beautiful part of the country and a lot of really good people in this area, and it's blown my mind. I've lived in a lot of places around the country, and this is probably one of the happiest places I've been with the people. What, Cindy? I don't know what you're saying. I would never be rude. I just have to be persuasive. Yeah, I've been skirting the story, Rachel. Everybody gets a chance. They'll get to hear about it next week. Annie Ann's only staying Saturday night too. Yeah, it's only an hour from us, so we're probably just going to go up, and we may go up there on Friday night and come home and go back Saturday morning. I don't know yet. Yes, Jason, Green Country is the best. This has been an awesome place for us to settle down and call home. Jason, you get to see a lot of, it's not just a job, it's an adventure. And we got to have the adventure all over the world. So here we are, so everybody settling down. It's amazing how so many veterans have taken on this homesteading lifestyle, and it's awesome. Silhouette Park Farm. Hopefully I saw you guys. Said welcome. I don't remember. If not, hello, hello, welcome, welcome. But yeah, it's going to be great. Like I say, it's going to be super busy between now and then. We've got to get so much done here on the homestead, but it's all going to work out. It's all in God's plan. So we're going to make it happen. He doesn't have any goats, Candy, or goats. Matt, you gotta quit telling all my secrets. Rachel, that's enough. You can't be telling everybody where you're at. All right. Annie Hans is my husband, and I made it in 40 minutes last time. Wow, y'all was moving. Of course, I think it says GPS says it's an hour and 8 minutes from here. I think we made it in about 55 minutes. Of course, I put up the GPS and it says ETA. That's game time, game on. I've got to score high. Okay, Jason, Beach, Thailand was mighty nice though. Oh, I bet. I never got to go there, but I bet that'd be beautiful. Yes, come on, homesteading. It's all about the community, and this has got to be the best community. The homesteading community is the best community in the world, in my opinion. I mean, we've made so many friends that we now call family because of you two. I'm gonna stop falling for this eventually. I hope not. Because you start falling for my shenanigans, then that means you stop falling for me. Okay, 35 watching, only 20 thumbs up. Come on, people, show your love. Yeah, show us your love. Give us that thumbs up. It really helps our algorithm. Okay, love the work you're doing, Robertsons. God bless. Got to make rounds. Thank you for stopping in. Micro Farmer, you have a good night. Happy New Year. Yeah, you are a little bit closer than us, but not too much. Oh. Your chicken wing video is playing on my TV right now. Awesome. See, and that's the thing. You guys, this community, we are getting so close to having our watch time minutes, and people find out about it, and everybody's like, oh, we're rolling your videos, we're doing this. And it doesn't matter what channel it is, whether it's a brand new channel trying to hit 100 subs, or it's a channel that's trying to hit 1,000, 5,000, 100,000, whatever. We're always helping each other out. Watch time minutes, rolling videos. That's just amazing to me. Well, Christine, I've always felt loved because the love of my life makes sure I stay loved. Shannon, I believe we are at 91 or 92% of the way there. We're still lacking like 350 hours, I believe, but that's clicking off really quickly. The wedding was a huge one for us. We had over 400 views on the wedding live, and then Rachel put together the behind the scenes video. It's just been amazing. Britton Farm Homestead, welcome, welcome. But yeah, the minutes are rolling. People are so supportive, and if there's ever a question, you want to know something about anything. I mean, building fence, you got a question, you can ask on these lives, and people will tell you, and they'll be honest. They're not going to sugarcoat or lie to you about it. You still don't have Candy or baby goats. Hey, now you got to be quiet in there. I'll get you some candy and baby goats after a while. On my phone, so I can comment one video on TV and another channel video on my tablet. I love wedding. Thank you, Patricia. That was quite intense. I'd say y'all survived it, but Rachel is sick in bed. Yes, I think a lot of Rachel's, and she said the same thing. It's the exhaustion. She has pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed, and between working 3 jobs and trying to get the wedding taken care of and everything else, I think when she got this cold, it just said boom. It really hit her hard. So thank you, North and South. That's awesome of you guys. Oh no, Rachel, I'll get you some goat. You got a goat in there. Look above your head. You can snuggle with that little soft goat. I'll bring you some candy though. I'll put together a watch hours playlist for you. Awesome, Jason. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I have to go. Sorry, it was just quick hello. Take care. Silhouette Park, you guys have a good night and have a happy new year. To run down. What am I running down? I'd say y'all survive. Yes, she is too run down. She get some rest and get some vitamins in her. Hopefully she can bounce out of this cold really quick because it's really bad. She doesn't usually get these head colds, and when she does, they hit her really hard. Christine, he'll be in there later, and you'll have your goat. You're not very nice to me tonight, Christine. Happy New Year. It's mid-morning here. Take care. Or you have a blessed day. Shirley Scap is in the house. Rachel gets feeling better real soon. Sometimes your body just says, got to get some rest. Absolutely. Absolutely. You can only go so long and do so much until your body says, no more. Oh my goodness. I'm glad everybody's taking Christine's shenanigans so well. That's okay. I feel ornery a lot of nights too, and I pick on you, so I can take it. I got broad shoulders. I can handle the picking. Come on, homesteading. Just put your channel on play. All watch time coming up, my fella. Thank you, thank you. You guys are amazing. Yeah, we're gonna get this sucker rolling. Like I said, we're getting really close. We're not going to be doing I don't think we're going to be doing a giveaway when we get monetized, because come May is when we're going to have our giveaway. We've got Christine's husband has designed us a logo, and we're really looking forward to getting that put on some merch. A couple other things that we're looking at doing with it. So it's all coming up. But just now that we're into the new year, we're going to start getting back into this. It's been so crazy the last couple of weeks. We haven't had time to turn around, much less make content. And we finally got caught up on all of our comments last night or this morning. And Rachel and I got in there and we did a week's worth of comments. So it's just blown up, and it's taken more and more time, and I am not complaining. I would love for this to be a full-time job and not have to worry about it. I'm staying well, getting there. Yes, ma'am. We are getting there eventually. Anytime. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and like I said, we've met some amazing people doing this. And between the livestock that we've raised, the gardening, just the family that we've created in this. For those of you that haven't checked out Pathways Homestead, they're up in Kansas. They're amazing people. Paragon Ridge Ranch, the Payne family. Those are just a few of them right here close that we can think of right off. That's the dog that's supposed to be here, Cindy. Thank you very much. You bully. Amen. Thinking about starting a channel. Should probably talk to hubby about it first, though. it's easier to ask forgiveness than it is permission, right? I mean, that's the way a lot of people think anyway. I don't know. I'd never do that. But yeah, we're looking forward to it. It's fixing to get really busy here on the homestead. A lot of things are slowing down, so we can start refocusing. So yes, Rachel, it's really, really the right dog. It's Mayday. The boys just showed up. Our youngest and his girlfriend just showed up, so they're barking at them. Oh, cooking. We love to cook. We love talking about food too. All right, let's see. I missed something here. Okay, but yeah, guys, we're sitting at 55 minutes, so we're getting close to our hour. I'm so boring. I have nothing to video for content. Oh, I doubt that, Andy Ann. I know that you have got to have something going on that is worth video. Hi guys. The Abominable Snowman just walked in.
You like my new outfit?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
But yeah, we're really looking forward to it. Anybody can create a channel. You just have to find what you like to do and just record it. I mean, because you're not the only one that's going to like to do something, and you're going to find people that do it too. Yeah, Annie Ann, that would be awesome, Matt, if Annie Ann went off grid. Yeah. I bet people would watch you, Annie Ann. Everybody loves you. Yes, everybody loves Annie Ann. She is the best mod. She sent us the first mail call that we had when I got my fancy hammer and screwdriver set from Annie Ann to hang in the shop. I need to get a picture of that put up one of these days, because it is up there hanging on the wall right with the rest of them. But you guys, we've been on 57 minutes. I think I'm going to jump off of here and go cook some supper and see if we can get Rachel some chicken and stuff in her tummy and help make her feel better and get some rest this evening. So Annie Ann says, off grid to me is during a storm and the power goes out for an hour. Oh, Annie Ann, I know that you're tougher than that. Yeah, Annie Ann, you could go off grid and never have a problem. You've watched so many of these channels of people living off grid and homesteading. You've already got all that knowledge. You just be out there telling your husband, do this, do this, do this, do this, and I'm going to do this, this, and this. Next thing you know, you guys are done for the day by noon. You're just kicking back and you can continue to mod. Okay, what pathways cook? Just ate roast and potatoes, carrots, and beans. Oh, that sounds good. If it wasn't so far away, I'd come up there and steal your leftovers, because you are one heck of a cook. Both of you are heck cooks. I mean, you guys are amazing. Okay, guys. Well, here we are at 58 minutes. We're going to get off of here. Continue to have a safe and blessed evening. Hope you guys can catch some more lives, catch some more videos. Have a super safe and blessed 2021. And we will be seeing you guys again next week, 6 o'clock standard. See ya.